All right, guys, guess what's going on today? It is going to be a burger, not just any burger. What this is just it's 80/20, of course, with some salsa verde added into it, and of course some salt and pepper. And I never use regular salt. I always use a seasoned salt. Don't have to add the extra stuff to it. Either way, let's get this going. I'm gonna make it an onion burger. It's kind of a verde burger with bacon and onion. I got to do the bacon. So let's get our vegetables going right now. I always pour a little bit more than I need to and end up scraping it off. That's the life of a flat griller. We know that much. All right, man. Let's spread this love around. And again, I got my stove. It's just preheated on low. It tends to get pretty warm. Um, get all that drippings off. Yeah, it tends to heat up pretty well. But anything does. If you think about it, you leave something with a fire underneath it, it is definitely going to keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter, right? Until we throw something down on there. This case, let's do some onions. And these are just regular old thinly sliced onions because, again, I'm doing an onion burger. And all I did was add my salt, seasoned salt, and pepper. That way I didn't have to worry about too much. Oh, look at this. I forgot to heat up my bacon press. But that's okay. I can heat it up now while I am spreading these around. And all I'm going to do with these is throw my hamburger patty right on top. And again, I kind of mix my hamburger patty. I actually made a couple of these, so I have some in the fridge. Let's kind of push that together. And then we will smack. And then peel. Pull its little clothes down just like that. Undress it. And again, with the bacon. You know I like me some bake. And this time it wasn't individually packaged. I had to open a new package. So, you know what I'll be doing later on this afternoon? What will I be doing? I will be individually packing that lettuce. I'm going to go ahead and turn this burner up to about medium low. And while I do that, oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to tell you guys, I do this thing where I get some mustard. I learned this from a fast food restaurant. Ah, look at that. Came right out. Anyways, let's do this. Yeah, let's throw that mustard down. I like cooking mustard on my burger after I put it all over myself. You know how that goes. Gotta wipe that off. Yeah, but this isn't just any mustard, it's some jalapeno mustard. I have no idea where the wife got this. This is not the best. It ain't even that good. But it's that little flavor of jalapeno in there that really makes it work. And when I say make it work, I mean it. It does. It really makes it work. Makes it taste good. It's like it adds a little bit of flavor. I don't know if you guys ever had that where like you taste something and there's just a little bit of flavor and then you're like, man, I don't know what that is, but that is darn good. That's, to me, what that jalapeno mustard does. Now, this is regular mayonnaise. And all I'm doing is instead of butter in my bread, yeah, I'm going to throw some butter down. But I like to toast my bread with the mayo. I know. I've said that before. This time I'm actually showing you me doing it. I know y'all might have thought before, oh, he's just saying that. He's trying to. If you know me, you would say he's just trying to get me to do something gross because I am that type of person to put something in somebody's head and see if they do it. Now, if they don't do it, I'm not going to make them do it. I'm not going to like keep saying things to make them. I'm not a manipulator. Despite the fact I always get what I want. You know, the key to getting what you want in life is to watch what you want. You know what I mean? That's why I get everything that I want in life, because I don't want much. But everything I got, I've wanted. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Let's throw some butter down over here. Where's my butter? I'm losing things here. All right. And again, I got mayonnaise down. I really didn't need to throw that butter down, but who doesn't like a little extra butter? Look at that. All right, let's slap these two down here. Guess what I did today for you? I made sure I remembered to bring a plate so I can plate things for you and impress you with presentation. You know what I mean? Presentation is a good chunk of who we are as I guess I'm an entertainer. I don't really think you guys get that entertained by me though. And if you notice, I'm moving this hamburger down to like another warm spot. I'm almost out of mustard here. There we go. That should be a look at the mess I made. Lick that off. Spread your germs to everybody else who eats. And as you know, I like to think out loud. I guess that's the entertaining part, no? Yes? Possibly? I mean, where I live, this region of America, it's pretty conservative. And I always, people paint me out as a non-conservative person, but the more I realize the things I do in my life and because of the place I grew up, I am pretty conservative. There ain't nothing wrong with that. When I say conservative, what brings that up is, I like my hamburgers traditional. I know adding salsa and all that stuff and is not traditional, but where I come from, this putting this stuff on there, this onion, that is just something you do. Like that's part of the culture here, man. People call them onion burgers. We just call them here burgers. Something that you do. That might give a little hint as to where I'm at. And as you know, I like to eat everything between two pieces of bread or wrapped in some sort of breading. Some people like to cross their bacon. I don't. Let's move this here. Give this stuff some scraping. I think. Oh, look at that. That's good. Oh, I like that. That is pretty. I don't know. That was kind of hot. But you see that? Well, that is pretty, dude. Pretty dude. That is a pretty dude. I've never been called that. Not that I want to be pretty. You know what? Let's do this. I got some extra little jalapenos. I was going to grill them with it, but I thought, you know what? I kind of like the little extra little crunchy crisp. You take a bite. Pickled jalapenos. You get a little bit of that crunch, a little bit of that crisp. And then I brought this, which is some Monterey cheddar blend. You probably could pick it up at your store, some Mexican blend or something. And then I will come down here yonder. I will move this center-like. And see this little thing? You throw some water in there. Oh, it's going to steam up. Oh, it's going to melt. Oh, I already hear it. And that's why we turn around, we scrape, we scrape, we scrape, we scrape. If you like scraping, get you a flat top grill. You'll be doing that a lot. All right, I think that's pretty much melted. Yep. This is the way I was supposed to grab it. Feel free, somebody, to buy me feel free to buy me some, what do they call those, melting domes? All right, man. I'm just going to scrape this up, and then I'll move my food back here, since I thought so much about you guys to bring a plate. And I probably should have done this a long time ago. But I didn't do it. I'm a bad flat top griller. That's why none of this is instructional. I don't know if you guys realize that. I don't feel like I should be the one to tell you guys how to do things. I mean, yes, granted, I watched YouTube. I've watched videos online. And I learned stuff from watching videos online. And it's not that I don't want you to learn anything from me. It's just, I enjoy you guys coming by, hanging out, listening to me yap. As you can tell, my wife don't even like to hear me yap. Oh, if you notice this, I don't know if you guys can see this, but look, I got a clog here. I have a nail, and it's down here in my... I have a little nail I push down in there, but it's down inside my drain, so... I'm going to have to come back and fix that. For now, let's throw this up here. Look at that. Hamburger patty. Hamburger bun. Okay, we'll finish this up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I left a jalapeno. Let's throw that right in the middle. It's like a nacho burger, I guess you could say. I will definitely place my lettuce. And a lot of people, I get it if you don't like lettuce. I know a lot of people don't. I didn't have any tomatoes, so I thought I'd use salsas, going with the whole salsa verde thing. So there's my tomato. And some other vegetables. Whatever else is in a picante. But needless to say, just like that, we move this to the middle. We put a little crunchy top on there. We smush it down. And there you go. It doesn't even look appealing. Or does it? Either way, it's another meal that I cooked. And I thank you guys for sticking around, listening, hanging out with me. I wish I had real friends. Well, I guess you guys are. I'm going to consider you guys my friends. So, hey, there you go. I got some French fries in the air fryer inside. Again, one of these days I'll move all that stuff out here. But until then, here you go. That is a salsa verde patty with Monterey cheddar, Mexican blend cheese, some bacon, some jalapenos, and some salsa, and some lettuce. That's just because I like vegetables with my stuff. If you like vegetables too, hey, let me know. If you don't, maybe I'll start looking for things that don't have vegetables in them, like grilled cheese. I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a good one. There you go. Eat up.